If you accidentally brush into the man with a tongue in his eye, you must be on the alert. He may be infected with some strange virus. This will make his eyes blind. Fortunately, this virus is more principled. It only targets people without protection. Iron Man was cleaning up at home with his buddies. The guy who was spraying the disinfectant spray directly sprayed on Iron Man's eyes. The strong pain made him unable to open his eyes. Although his buddies quickly wiped his eyes, he still couldn't open his eyes. So he quickly ran to the bathroom. But as soon as he opened the door, his buddies were scared to death. His eyes actually grew a pair of tongues. This is really incredible. Because his tongue blocked his vision, Iron Man can't see anything clearly now. But even so, his buddies are still laughing at him. Angry, he raised his buddies directly to vent his anger. Now the most important thing is how to get his tongue down. His buddies used all their strength to tie his tongue on the tree. After wearing the helmet, he rushed over quickly. 2 tongues were successfully knocked down by him. Now it's Iron Man's turn to laugh at his buddies. You came down from the top of the building. He died on the spot. When the detective came to investigate, the old lady's words were even more frightening. She whispered that someone would fall down from above every day, and no one could stand it. These words left a deep impression on the detective. When the detective went upstairs to investigate, the scene in front of him was even more calm. He couldn't calm down anymore. The dark and scary corridors were all yellow papers for dead people. It was clearly written on them, "Don't worry, I never hurt a body with protection." Afraid, he hurriedly hid in the safe room next door. Suddenly, 3 little boys appeared. The detective recognized them at a glance. Are these the demons coming to kill us? He wanted to get on the elevator and get out of here as soon as possible. Unexpectedly, they had already been targeted by the demons. The elevator suddenly went out of order, and the temperature suddenly dropped. At this time, the detective was already afraid to the extreme. But on the surface, he still had to sit still. Suddenly, the elevator door opened by accident, but he found that he had returned to the place where the lady jumped. Another woman jumped down. When the detective reacted, it was too late. He could only watch the tragedy happen again. But the strange thing is, when the detective returned to the elevator again, the lady who had just fallen from above appeared behind him and showed a ghostly smile. The mysterious, big-eyed monster appeared again. At this time, he was looking for the target of the crime. As long as he bites someone, he will become a terrible big-eyed monster.